Hello students, today we will start the next lesson of Flamingo, that is the red trap, lesson number 4. So firstly about the author, Selma Lagerlöf. She was born in 1858 and was died in 1940. Was a Swedish writer whose stories have been translated into many languages. A universal theme runs through all of them. So, Selma Lagerlöf, she was born in Sweden. She was a Swedish writer whose stories have been translated into many languages, not only in English but other languages too. And a universal theme, a theme that is universal, related to whole world, that runs through all of them. And she has always such a theme in her stories, like a belief that the essential goodness in a human being can be awakened through understanding and love. According to her stories, such themes come out always out of her stories, that there is always an essential goodness in every human being and that can be awakened. हर आदमी के अंदर अच्छाई होती है और उसको अवेकन्ड किया जा सकता है, जागृत किया जा सकता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड लव. In this particular story, that is the rat trap, as the title shows, rat trap, it means trap of rats, in Hindi चूहेदानी. That is symbolic of the rat trap of the world, rat trap of the world. In the story, the peddler who thinks about this world as rat trap, actually he thinks that the human beings, they are prone to fall in the rat trap of the world, the materialistic world, the facilities provided by the world, and they are prone to fall in this world rat trap. And this is the main theme of the story, related to rat trap as the world, and human beings are prone to this rat trap or the materialistic things. And the next theme, that is universal theme of all stories of Selma Lagerlöf, is this one, that is all human beings, they are prone to fall in materialistic things, and an essential goodness is always there. An essential goodness is always there in human beings, and that can be awakened through understanding and love. हर आदमी मेटलिस्टिक चीज़ें हैं, वर्ल्ड रूपी जो रेड ट्रैप है, जो कि ग्रीडीनेस का भौतिक चीज़ें हैं, उनको उनके अंदर फॉल हो जाता है. लेकिन इसेंशियल गुडनेस के द्वारा जो अंदर की अच्छाई है ह्यूमन बींग्स के अंदर, दैट कैन बी अवेकन्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ लव एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग. लव और अंडरस्टैंडिंग की सहायता से उसको जगाया जा सकता है. दे कैन बी ऑल्सो चेंज्ड with the help of love and understanding those who are doing dishonest works. Because human beings, in human beings, no one is criminal by birth. By birth, human being is only a baby, an innocent baby, and only the circumstances that makes a person criminal or a good citizen. And there is always a goodness in every human being. That's why that goodness can be awakened through love and understanding, and that has been also shown in this particular story, how a peddler who was a thief, how a peddler who was once a thief, and he was changed by the behavior of a good lady, Adler Williamson. So how the person like peddler, they become prone to the materialistic things like 30 kroner, and later how they could be changed by the love and understanding of the girl like Adler Williamson. So, have you got the theme? Now we will continue. This story is set amidst the mines of Sweden. There are so many mines in Sweden. स्वीडन कंट्री के अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा माइंस हैं रिच इन आयरन और एंड दे आर रिच ऑल्सो इन आयरन और फ्रॉम द पर्टिकुलर things from where iron is got, which figure large in history, and it is also figure in large in history and legends of the country, and that is also legends are the stories related to past of a particular country or particular state. So that is a type of legend in the past of the Sweden, and this story is told somewhat in manner of a fairy tale. Likewise, the fairy tales, the stories of, you can say, kings and sons, Mahatmas, in the same way, this story has been also told. Fairy, the story that is look like true, but that is not to be believed as true. Now, coming to the lesson, as we have already discussed about the title, the red trap. Actually, the whole story revolves around a rat trap. A rat trap where a rat falls because there are some bats inside it. And whenever rat try to catch this bat, this rat trap caught it into it, and never the rat could come out of it. This is the rat trap. In the same way, the world is also like a rat trap, in which human beings try to touch the bats. Bats might be riches, comforts, heat, clothing, whatever, and whenever they try to catch them, this rat trap of the world also close in on him, and he also can't come out of it, because it is human tendency to become prone, and he falls into the world of rat trap or greediness. So the metaphor of rat trap has been used to explain, to develop the theme of the story, that is, the essential goodness can be awakened through love and understanding. Now we will continue to the story. That is, starting in a fairy manner, like once upon a time there was a man. Like the fairy tale also starts like that. Once upon a time there was a king who rules over the world. So there is also story starts like that. Once upon a time there was a man who went around selling small red traps of fire. So once upon a time there was such a person who always roams here and there to sell small red traps of fire. So that was his profession. Or in other words, you can say that a person, a poor trader of red traps, he always roams here and there to sell his red traps. Next, he made them himself at odd moments, and he made himself, अपने आप उनको बनाता था red traps को at odd moments, and that is also odd, opposite to even, not regular moments, at the strange moments whenever he was free. At that moment he would make them. And from what material he made them from? From the material he got by begging in the stores or at the big farms. As it was already told that Sweden is full of iron mines, and there are so many farmhouse industries. So he would beg at the stores or the big farms the small pieces of iron, small pieces of iron. So he would demand, he would beg them from the big farms as well as from the stores. And at the odd moment he would made the rat traps. खाली समय में वो क्या करता, अपने rat traps बनाता with the help of the iron wires that he would bake. Next, but even so the business was not especially profitable. लेकिन इसके बावजूद भी जो बिजनेस था that was not so profitable. Why? Because he was a poor person and the persons were not purchasing the rat traps, and it is also in general that rat traps are not purchased regularly. If a person who had purchased a rat trap might possibility, a less possibility that he would purchase it in a few years, might be 4 or 5 years. So the business was not so profitable, not many persons who were purchasing it. Sometime it also would happen that he couldn't sell a single rat trap, and on the particular day he couldn't sell a single rat trap, he would have to either beg or to do theory. So he had to resort means to depend upon, इसलिए उसको रिसोर्ट करना, डिपेंड होना पड़ता, निर्भर रहना होता टू बोथ बेगिंग एंड पैटी थ्योरी. दोनों चीज़ों के ऊपर, बेगिंग के ऊपर भी भीख मांगना पड़ता एंड पैटी थ्योरी, पैटी मीन्स स्मॉल, छोटी मोटी चोरी भी करनी पड़ती टू कीप बॉडी एंड सोल टुगेदर. टू कीप बॉडी एंड सोल टुगेदर मीन्स टू सर्वाइव, जिंदा रहने के लिए. सो to keep his body and soul together, to survive himself, he had to not only sell his rat traps, and sometime he had to resort or depend upon the begging and petty thievery. Next one. Now his physical description has been shown. Even so that he was selling rat traps, he was a trader, and he also begs, and even he also steals something. Even then his clothes were in rags. इसके बावजूद भी उसके कपड़े थे वो रैग्स के अंदर थे, चित्रों के अंदर थे, फटे हुए थे. They were torn. His cheeks were sunken, and his cheeks, they were sunken. Sunken means that's gone inside. धस जाना यहाँ पर. तो उसकी जो गालें थी वो धसी हुई थी अंदर की तरफ. And hunger gleamed in his eyes, और hunger that was also gleaming in his eyes. उसकी आंखों में भूख की चमक दिखाई देती थी. He was always found to be hungry. Such type of condition the person was having. It means he was not getting 2 time meals in a proper way. No one can imagine how sad and monotonous life can appear to such a vagabond. Those who have not understood, those you can say have not experienced this, they could not have understood about his condition, how sad and monotonous or dull life he was living. कि कितनी उसकी डल लाइफ थी, कितनी उदासी भरी हुई लाइफ थी फॉर सच ए वैगाबॉन्ड. वैगाबॉन्ड इज अ ट्रैम्प हु रोम्स हियर एंड देयर. जो आदमी इधर उधर घूमता रहता है, ऐसे आवारा आदमी को हम वैगाबॉन्ड बोलते हैं. हु प्लोड्स अलोंग द रोड, जो कि प्लोड करता है, प्लोड मीन्स रोम्स. सो हु रोम्स हियर एंड देयर अलोंग द रोड, left to his own meditations, and also he has left all the world and he is only always thinking about his own meditations or thoughts. केवल अपने ही विचारों में खोया हुआ हमेशा घूमता रहता है. No one can imagine how sad and dull life for such a vagabond. You can't even imagine such type of things. But one day this man had fallen into a line of thought. But suddenly one day what happened, this man had come a thought in his mind which really seemed to him entertaining, and by that thought he seemed that he was entertaining the idea or the thought he was having. He had naturally been thinking of his rat traps when suddenly he was struck by the idea. And normally whenever he roams or plods on the road, along the road, he was always having the idea of his rat traps, that how many rat traps have been sold, that he could purchase a 2 time meal, 1 time food or not. So He was always thinking about his rat traps, that it would be solved or not. And suddenly he was struck by an idea, by the idea. So sometime a question comes like when he had got idea. So he had got idea when he was plodding along the road. What was the idea? In the very next sentence, it has been given that the whole world about him. He told that the whole world about him, the whole world with its lands and seas, its cities and villages, was nothing but a big rat trap. कि जो पूरा वर्ल्ड है अपनी लैंड्स के साथ, सीज के साथ, सिटीज के साथ, विलेजेस के साथ, वॉज नथिंग बट अ बिग रेड ट्रैप. इट इज़ नथिंग बट अ बिग रेड ट्रैप. एक बड़े रेड ट्रैप की तरह से. इट हैड नेवर एग्जिस्टेड फॉर एनी अदर पर्पज देन टू सेट बेट्स फॉर पीपल. And he is also saying, he was also thinking that this world have no other purpose of its existence than to set bets. It is setting bets for the people who are just circling around it. They wanted to touch the bet. It is a bet, or you can say an attractive food. That is attractive food, temptative food. एक बेट एक ऐसा चारा है जो हम रेड ट्रैप के अंदर डालते हैं ताकि रेट इसकी तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो जाए. इन द सेम वे हियर ऑल्सो a type of food has been in the world, in this world a type of food has been placed. It seems उसके अकॉर्डिंग ऐसा लगा, उसको ऐसा लगा कि वर्ल्ड रूपी रेड ट्रैप के अंदर भी कुछ चीज़ें हैं वो ह्यूमन बींग्स को ट्रैप करने के लिए, उनको अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए रखी गई है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बेट. So you thought that its land, seas, cities and villages, these are nothing, but actually these are the beds, and the purpose of these beds to attract the people. There is no other purpose than to set beds for people. It offered riches and joys. He also included that actually these beds or this world offers the human beings, the people, for what? The riches and joys. खुशियाँ, अमीरी, कार, बंगले, shelter and food. Those who have not even could get shelter and food, for them that is in form of shelter and food. And those even who could not get proper clothing and heat, they always sleep in the open. For them it is also offering heat and clothing. So in that way, for every human being, it is a type of a bet. The world red trap is a type of a bet that is attracting it towards it. And as soon as anyone let himself be tempted to touch the bet, and he is adding कि कोई भी अपने आप को इसको टेम्प्ट करने की कोशिश करता है, anyone who tried to touch that particular bet, what happens to him? It closed in on him and then everything came to an end. वो उसको अपने अंदर बंद कर लेता है वर्ल्ड रूपी रेड ट्रैप के अंदर, and he couldn't come out of it because everything came to an end. So he is comparing the comforts of the world, the things of world, with the bet that usually we put in the rat trap. So the metaphor of a rat trap has been used in this lesson, to which human beings are prone to fall in. Next. The world had of course never been very kind to him, so it gave him unwanted joy to think ill of it in this way. Actually, this person was not getting to time meals in a proper way, and he was thinking the world of course never been very kind to him, because whenever he go to any person's door, he was chased away. So ही वॉज थिंकिंग दैट द वर्ल्ड इज ऑल्सो नेवर काइंड टू हिम, कि जो संसार है वो उसके लिए इतना दयालु भी नहीं है. एंड दैट्स वाई ही वॉज थिंकिंग in an ill way towards the world. So it gave him unwanted, or you can say strange, unusual joy to think ill of it in this way. So he was thinking ill about the world. As circumstances are comes to someone, he also becomes in the same way. जैसे सर्कमस्टांसिस में आप रहते हैं वैसे ही आप बन जाते हैं. सो ही वॉज ऑल्सो हैविंग नेगेटिव आइडियाज टुवर्ड्स द वर्ल्ड. ही हैड नो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड्स, he has only negative ideas because he was not getting to time meals. He was never respected by the world. He was always chased away, and that's why he was also thinking negative towards the world. So there was negativity in his mind, and he was thinking only the negative things about the world, that the world is like a rat trap, and those who are trying to touch the pets in form of joys, riches, they could be caught in this world of rat trap. Next, it became a cherished pastime of his. So cherished is, you can say, valuable, that is pastime, to pass your time in a pleasure way. So this particular thing, thinking of these type of things about the world, become a type of pleasure loving for this person. Yes, इस आदमी को ये चेरिश पास टाइम लगा कि बहुत ही अच्छा है कभी कभी किसी के लिए इस प्रकार की बातें सोचना. सो ही वॉज थिंकिंग इन इट इन अ प्लेजर वे, इन ए cheerful way, during many drearing ploddings. Not only during one ploddings are the, you can say, when he plods or going through his journey to sell the rat traps. So not only one but many dreary means dull, that is without any much pleasure. So whenever he would go, he would think about the world, and that would always give him unwanted joy, and that became also a cherished pastime, or a valuable way of pastime in a pleasure way. Next one, to think of the people, to think, always he was thinking about the people. He knew those people who were around him, he was thinking always about them, who had let themselves be caught in the dangerous snare. And actually those people who had tried to catch the bat around him, उसके आसपास के जो लोग थे उन्होंने कुछ ऐसा करने की कोशिश की. They had also tried to catch the bat, and now they are caught in dangerous snare or the trap. खतरनाक उस पिंजरे के अंदर वो बंद हो गई. Might be there are some other persons around him, they also tried to catch the bat, and they were caught in this snare. And of others who were still circling around the bat, and he was also thinking about the others who were also circling around it. They are also trying to circle about it, they are also trying to catch that bat. So he was also thinking about those persons. So he was always having such ideas about the world as a rat trap, and how the people are going to catch the bat, and one day they will also, those who are circling around it, they will also fall into this, they will also become prone to fall in the materialistic world. So he was always thinking about these things. And one day what happened, one dark evening, as he was trudging along the road, one day he was also plodding or trudging or moving along the road, he caught a sight of a little grey cottage by the roadside. So he found that there is a little grey cottage, वहाँ पर एक cottage है, झोपड़ी है, एक छोटा सा घर है. And he knocked on the door to ask the shelter for the night. Usually he had no place to live in form of a shelter at night, so He always knocked the houses for the better shelter, and whenever he couldn't find such a shelter, he could even sleep on the road, on bus stand, railway station, wherever he could find the place. So he knocked the door uh, there to ask for the shelter for the night. Nor was he refused, and to his surprise, he was not refused by the host. Instead of the sharp faces which ordinarily met him, the owner, who was an old man without wife or child, was happy to get someone to talk into him to in his loneliness. What really had happened in the cottage? There was an old man who was without wife, without child. He was happy to get someone to talk in his loneliness. So old man who was living in loneliness, he became happy that someone had come, and he could spend a time he could spend time with that person, because he had no wife, no child, no children. So he was happy to get someone to talk to in his loneliness. But usually what happened, the sour faces, usually हमेशा क्या होता था, he had always got sour faces, sour bitter faces, कड़वे चेहरे. Because why the sour or faces has been used? Because whenever he went to anyone, he was always chased away. जब भी किसी के पास हो जाता था, उसको भगा दिया जाता था. एंड दैट्स वाई इंस्टेड ऑफ श्योर फेसेस, इसलिए उसके बारे में कहा गया कि जब भी वो जाता, देर वर ऑलवेज श्योर फेसेस विच ऑर्डनरली मेट हिम, जो सामान्यतः उसको मिलते थे, द ऑनर. बट दिस टाइम व्हेन ही नॉक द कटेज, देर वॉज honor. He was an old man without wife or without child. He got happy. He became very happy as he was living his life alone. So he thought that someone is there, someone has come there to talk to him. So what he done next, he put the porridge pot on the fire. At the same time, immediately he put the porridge pot, दलिए का जो बर्तन था, उसने तुरंत फायर के ऊपर रखा, सो दैट ही कुड गिव सम फूड टू हिज गेस्ट on the fire and gave him supper. Supper is the last meal of the day. Then he cut of such a big slice. फिर उसने काउंट किया, कट किया, of such a big slice. Such a big slice means piece. एक इतना बड़ा पीस काटा फ्रॉम हिज टोबाको रोल, अपने टोबाको रोल से, दैट इट वॉज इनफ बोथ फॉर द स्ट्रेंजर्स पाइप एंड हिज ओन, कि ये स्ट्रेंजर की पाइप के लिए और खुद की पाइप के लिए सफिशिएंट था. सो यूजुअली सम पीपल ऑल्सो यूज टोबाको रोल फॉर देयर cigarette, to make their cigarette on side. Finally he got out an old pack of cards and played majolies with his guest until bedtime. And finally he also had an old pack of cards. ताश की गड्डी भी थी, ताश के पत्ते थे उसके पास. And played, the name of the game was majolis, that is written in Swedish language. Such type of these points are also in majolis language, Swedish language. So he had played majolis game with his guest until bedtime. So this particular person who had welcomed his guest in form of this stranger, he also gave him food, and he also gave him tobacco, and also played with him, because he also wanted to talk to someone in his loneliness. Next, the old man was just as generous with his confidences as with his porridge and tobacco. Old man was as generous or kind-hearted with his confidences as with his porridge and tobacco. जैसे porridge और tobacco के बारे में वो generous था, इतना ही generous confidence रखने के अंदर था, believe करने के अंदर था, faith करने के अंदर था. He believes easily in others. So even now he also trying to believe in this stranger. He did not want to hide anything from anyone. So he, you can say, easily believes in anyone. हर एक आदमी के अंदर जल्दी से वो बिलीव करने वाला था, विश्वास करने वाला था. द गेस्ट वॉज इन्फॉर्म्ड at once that in his days of prosperity his host had been a crofter at Ramjo Ironworks, and he, because he was alone, he was living alone for so many days, and he wanted to share all his uh, things, all his talkings, all his secrets to someone. So he started to tell everything to his guest. So the guest was informed at once that in his days of prosperity, कि जब वो prosperity में था, समृद्धि में था, when he was young and he was even wealthy, his host or this old man or the crofter or the farmer had been a crofter, कि ये crofter था. Crofter, a peasant or a farmer who take land on rent, कि एक बार crofter था at रामजो आयरन वर्क, रामजो आयरन वर्क के ऊपर, and hard worked hard on the land, और लैंड के ऊपर हार्ड वर्क करता था. Now that he was no longer able to do day labor, क्योंकि अब वो डे लेबर नहीं कर पाता है. It was his cow which supported him. He had also a cow and she supported him. Yes, that bossy was extraordinary. And he is also adding that bossy means the animal or the cow was extraordinary, that she was extraordinary. She could give milk for the creamery every day. That she could give milk for the creamery or the dairy at which he sells milk every day, and last month he had received all of 30 kroner in payment, and last day he had also received 30 kroner, and kroner is the currency of Sweden. So he had received 30 kroner by selling its milk for the last month. So he told him that how this cow is so extraordinary that supports him for his survivals. The stranger must have seemed incredulous, and the stranger must have seemed incredulous, unbelievable. He was not believing what his host was saying. उसको विश्वास ही नहीं हुआ कि that this old man has 30 kroners. He is selling cow's milk. For the old man get up, and as that was the thinking of the old man, that my host, my guest is not believing at my words, and that's why he stood up from there and went to the window, took down a leather pouch which hung on the nail in the very window frame. कि एक मात्र विंडो फ्रेम थी, उसकी नेल के अंदर, उसकी एक हंगर के ऊपर, आप किल बोल सकते हैं हिंदी, उसके ऊपर एक लेदर पाउच टंगा हुआ था, हैंग किया हुआ था. ही टुक इट आउट एंड पिक्ड आउट 3 wrinkled 10 kroners bills, कि 3 10 kroner के बिल्स थे, नोट्स थे, देवर रिंकल्ड, मुड़े हुए. दीज ही हेल्ड अप बिफोर द आइज ऑफ हिज गेस्ट, उनको उसने पिक आउट किया, एंड ही शोड देम टू हिज गेस्ट, नोडिंग नोइंगली. अब उसको गर्दन हिलाने की, यस हैव यू सीन देम, एंड जब पता चल गया कि यस माई गेस्ट हैव सीन, एंड देन स्टफ्ड देम बैक इन टू द पाउच, एंड आफ्टर दैट he stuffed them into the pouch. So that's all for today. We will continue in the next.